From Wish TV and the All Indiana Podcast Network, this is the Daybreak Drive-In Podcast.
From Wish TV, I'm Derek Dennis with your News 8 Daybreak Drive-In for Monday, March 30th. 6 people hurt in a rollover crash near Bloomington. Everybody rushed to the hospital, including 4 kids. Indiana Fever star Caitlyn Clark celebrating a new WNBA contract with better salaries and revenue sharing across the board. And the Purdue Boilermakers lick their wounds, losing to Arizona in their Elite 8 matchup, so no trip home to the Final Four. Next. A rollover crash on I-69 near Bloomington Sunday sent 2 adults and 4 children to the hospital. Monroe County Sheriff's deputies responded to the crash about 7:45 in the morning. A Ford SUV left the roadway, entered the median, and rolled over. The driver of the SUV was a 37-year-old man from Mooresville. The passengers were a 37-year-old woman and 4 kids. All of them had to be extricated from the SUV. The crash victims were treated at IU Health Bloomington. 1 child was later taken to Riley Hospital for Children in Indianapolis. Staying in Monroe County, a body was discovered during a house fire this weekend. Sheriff's office says dispatchers got a 911 call just before 3 Saturday afternoon about a fire in the 7,000 block of South Strain Ridge Road. That's just north of the town of Smithville, east of State Road 37 near Lake Monroe. Firefighters entered the home and found an unidentified woman dead. The cause of the fire remains unclear, but authorities say initial findings show no foul play. A young man died Saturday after a shooting on the northeast side of Indianapolis. The shooting happened about 7:19 at night near the intersection of 56th Street and Benford Boulevard. Officers found the juvenile victim next to a playground at an apartment complex. Police say the victim was taken to Riley Hospital for Children, where he later died. No suspects and no arrests so far, but police believe it was a targeted shooting. Indiana WNBA star Caitlyn Clark is celebrating the league's new collective bargaining agreement with the words, "We did it, woo." The Indiana Fever player appeared on NBC's Basketball Night in America last night, just days after the agreement was ratified last week. Clark said the most transformative parts of the deal are salary and revenue sharing. The new CBA increases the salary cap by around 5 times. The average player salary goes up from $120,000 to $600,000, a move Clark says will be beneficial to all female athletes. Your News 8 Sports, Purdue came up short in the team's quest to make it to the Final Four back home here in Indy. The number 1 seed Arizona Wildcats took down the number 2 seed Purdue Saturday night in their Elite 8 matchup. Final score 79-64 Arizona. Your forecast from Storm Track 8. Spring is on a roll after a beautifully mild weekend. Monday will be just as nice. Clear skies with highs in the mid-70s. From Wish TV, I'm Derek Dennis. Be sure to like and subscribe for your daily news updates from Wish TV on the All Indiana Podcast Network.
This is the Daybreak Drive-In Podcast, a Wish TV News 8 update on demand. For even more on demand and on the go, connect to Wish TV on Facebook at wishtv.com and on the free Wish TV mobile app. Thank you for listening, and be sure to like, subscribe, and follow this podcast for updates every weekday morning on the All Indiana Podcast Network and wherever you get your podcasts.